Well, the trade ideas didn't work today. Hey, fellow traders, it's Black Coffee Trader. It's Friday afternoon, July the 18th. Time to do the daily recap and a very red week, completely red this week. And today's summary really was the trade ideas just simply didn't work. And I broke my rule. I took a fourth trade after taking 3 losses, and that one turned into a loser as well. So we went 0 for 4 today. And yeah, that pretty much sums it up. Just the trade ideas didn't work. I was really looking for a pullback on the Russell. Really all the markets. I was really looking for a pullback to either the high of day from yesterday or a pullback to this area right in here on the Russell. That was the main thing I was looking for. Got this pullback this morning. I really liked it. Entered right here. Really nice looking hold and entered that trade. I'm not sad about this one whatsoever. It just simply didn't work. Got one contract off and then got stopped there for a small, basically a $50 net loss on that trade. And then I re-entered after we continued to pull back and got down to this area right here, which is this level that we were looking at on the Russell. And that one simply didn't hold. And I took a trade long here. It got stopped out to the tick. This was frustrating, to the exact tick, and then it pushed back higher. I re-entered that trade after we started to break out. It looked like it's going to finally go, and again got stopped out to the tick as well. And yeah, that was just kind of the icing on the cake. That was actually the last trade. I did take one between here and here. I took one trade on ES, and that too was a break and retest pullback to this area right here. I was really looking for this area to hold, these highs coming. I was really looking for this to hold. I felt like that needed to hold for a move higher. And I was just, yeah, maybe a little bit biased, but still I was looking at the price action. We had some wicks and it really looked like it was holding. This candle was green on the entry, pushed higher and immediately rejected, and simply got stopped out there. So again, it was really kind of a almost like we had all these highs the last couple of days, and the market was just, buyers were selling their positions, kind of covering, and we just went sideways for the day. It really felt that way. The Russell, this trade really wouldn't have worked. We just continued to bleed lower, but we really did nothing. It was just a nothing burger of a day. So anyway, tough day. Again, the trade idea just didn't work, and it is what it is. So on to the next. No biggie. Let's look at TradeZella, and I want to kind of go through that today. Down 459 on that one account. So unfortunately, I'm down to $49,000. So I'm down 1,000 from where I should be, or at least from 50. About 800 in drawdown left. So I do want to hopefully have a green week next week and push this back up. That's definitely recoverable, but very, very red week. Yeah. Let's look at the week. I cannot have had more than a couple of winning trades this week. 12.5% win rate, 1,900. Average win to loss, definitely a little bit bigger loss than a win. And let's just look at the trades themselves. So on the week, I had one winning trade yesterday. And this was one trade. That was when I still had 2 funded accounts. Looks like that was on the 14th, was on Tuesday, I think. No, Monday. I didn't trade on Tuesday. I had a win here. What was this winning trade? This was a break and retest of the prior day low. So this was a long position off a break and retest move higher on the prior day low. So that was a winner. And the other winning trade was re-entry of a break and retest of prior day high and overnight high. Interesting. The winning day trades this week were on the high of day, low of days, which is areas that I really like, areas that I like to look for. So I'll have to study the losses. I'm not going to bore you with that, but interesting. Very, 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 very low winning week. Two winning trades this week out of how many trades did I take? Monday would have been 4 trades, 3 trades, 3 trades, and 4 trades. So 4, 3 is 7, 3 is 10. I took 14 trades on the week, and 2 for 14. Not very good. Not very good at all. Actually, it would, yeah, 2 for 14. Anyway, that's a wrap for today. That's a wrap for the week. We'll be back at it next week, and hopefully we can put some green on the charts next week. So Anyway, I'm going to leave you with that. Keep it short and sweet. It's Friday night. Have a good weekend. Spend time with friends and family. We'll be back on Monday refreshed with a clear mind, and hopefully we can put some green on the charts next week. So again, thanks for following along. Thanks for using code BCT and supporting the channel with the various prop firms, TradeZilla. Yeah, just appreciate the support. Thanks for following along. Have a great weekend. We'll catch up with you next time. Take care and so long.